Senator Lieberman wants to stop the Taliban from tweeting. All right, which makes me think two things. Number one, the Taliban's tweeting? Number two, come on, Senator Lieberman, let's find some better use of our time, right? Now, look, he says they're communicating, sometimes they're sending battlefield messages through Twitter. That would be a legitimate concern. You know, am I convinced from Senator Lieberman that that's his real concern? No, the evidence he gives is goofy tweets where the Taliban's bragging about things that they've done in the past, like, oh yeah, we blew you up, ha ha, what happened now? And is that the real Taliban? I don't know. You know, my worry is that Senator Lieberman says, oh, I want to stop the Taliban from tweeting, and then goes over to Twitter once he's got the power and go, yeah, shut down all the accounts I don't like. Because it's not like Senator Lieberman hasn't tried things like that in the past, you know, whether it's the Stop Online Piracy Act. He's been in favor of censorship in like 13 different ways. So I'm not buying what Lieberman is selling. But second of all, apparently there are at least accounts where people that are at least allies of the Taliban do post on Twitter afterwards and like apparently have Twitter wars with our intelligence agencies. Which then makes me think, what are we doing with our intelligence agencies? Why are we wasting our time? I mean, look, it was bad enough when gangster rappers were tweeting. I don't even think 50 Cent should do it. But the Taliban? Here's a tweet from a guy called @Abulki. He says, I don't know, you've been putting them in harm's way for the past 10 years. Raised whole villages and markets and still have the nerve to talk about harm's way, responded Abdul Qahir Balkhi, one of Taliban's Twitter warriors who used the hand Abulki. No. Terrorists can't tweet. If they were real Taliban, first of all, they'd be busy with the real war, not Twitter wars. Second of all, there's nothing less tough than tweeting at your enemy. And in fact, if they're tweeting, then I feel a lot better about our chances in Afghanistan. I know, propaganda and the information wars, etc. To me, if you're resorting to tweets and you care more about that than what's happening in the battlefield, you've already lost all of the wars.